In the name of Allah, the most compassionate, the most merciful. Dear friends and fellows in Pakistan and abroad, our today's topic is if at all we can become an undefeatable person, somebody who is undefeatable, somebody who cannot be defeated. To become a person like this one, dear friends and fellows, can we become one? Definitely, we can become a person who is undefeatable. And although it is, it is very hard to imagine that how somebody can become an undefeatable person. But let me tell you that it is very much a possible thing. And let's go into the nitty gritty of it. Let's go into the details of it. How can we become one? By the grace of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, I think we need to observe certain things, and the observance of these certain things will inshallah make us a better and a better and even more better person. First of all, never overthink. First of all, never overthink. Overthinking actually is like a bogey. We will keep ourselves entrapped in it, you know. We will become more and more and more weak person, lacking the ability to take the initiative, lacking the ability to somehow to start a work, to carry on a work and to complete a work, you know. So it will become impossibly difficult if at all we people are found overthinking, excessive thinking, unnecessary thinking. Stop a thinking, don't let it go much further. If an experience was a pleasant one or an unpleasant one, something which apparently is unpleasant might become very beneficial for us if at all we decide to learn and take advantage of this learning as well. So, for that reason, we don't need to overthink at all. We don't need to think excessively at all. So, we cannot stop unnecessary thinking unless and until we do have a tawakkal. What is tawakkal? It is like having a faith in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that whatever Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has written for me, and I shall be inshallah getting that, and I shall be getting better and better inshallah by my creator, by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, because I'm a person who is always trying to become an obedient person of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. I do obey the commandments set forward and by Allah and by demonstrated by the prophets of Allah, by the last prophet of Allah, Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. So I need to do the tawakkul. I need to have a kind of complete faith in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And having a kind of complete faith in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will make me a strong person who will never be found overthinking and never be found entrapped in a boggy in a marshy land at all. For this is the first thing. The number two thing is that we need to develop the self restraint in ourselves. Whatever method we do adopt, even if at all we are found doing certain exercises, even if at all we are doing certain exercises, we need to develop the self control, the self restraint system. That is something really important. And then the third thing is that always expect good from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Always expect good, because if at all if we don't expect good, what is going to happen then? We will become more and more and more weak person, and we will never be able to become an happy person. We will remain unhappy and unsatisfied. So for that reason, we need to become a kind of person who is always found expecting good. Expect good. This is something really nice. And always do not compare your life with the lives of the other people. If at all we do have to compare, if at all we do have to make the comparison, then there are two certain types of comparison, and both of these are important to us. Both of these are advised to us by Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. First of all, Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, whoever's today is the worse than their yesterday, she is doomed. So we need to compare our life with our previous life, with the past days, with the yesterday. We need to make our today better than the yesterday. That is how we can become a better person with the passage of time. That is really important. We do have to compare ourselves with our yesterday, and we should strive and struggle to make our today better than the yesterday. And that is something we do have to compare ourselves with ourselves. We do have to compare ourselves our today with our yesterday. We need to become a better human being. We need to become a more competent, a more better human being, as compared to we were in the past, as compared to we were in the distant past, as compared to what we were in the recent past. Then there is another sort of comparison, and that comparison is also advised by Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, that while comparing your life with the lives of the other people, do compare yourself with those who are lesser than you as for the material resources are concerned. Compare yourself with those people who are lesser than you, weaker than you. And if at all you do have to compare yourself, as far your character is concerned, as far your good deeds are concerned, good intentions are concerned, as far your cleansing of the soul is concerned, do compare yourself with the people who are better than you. So there are two types of comparison. Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, has split the comparison into two parts. One is that of the input. Let's try to make a better and better input. Look upon the lives of those people who are doing better. And as for the worldly resources are concerned, compare yourself with the people who are lesser than you, so that you could remain happy on the one hand, you could become grateful to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala on the other hand. And if at all you should try, then you will try to make the better and the better use of the available resources to you. So this is how we can make ourselves an undefeatable person, as per my opinion. And let me tell you, look around you, look upon the people, try to find a person who is having all these qualities, all these few and three qualities. You will be able to notice that these people are undefeated, has become an undefeatable person indeed. They people have become an undefeatable person indeed. So that is what we need to become actually. Thank you very much. Jazakumullah khair.